Greetings, friends and family of YouTube. Joyce here from Disabled Nomads. Welcome to Season 2, Episode 4, where Don and I do an ADA review of Padilla Bay Trail in Mount Vernon, Washington. When we got to the trail, we discovered that there was no handicap parking at either end of the trail. The trail itself is beautiful. It is level and paved. The terrain is good. And there's plenty of opportunity to enjoy nature and fresh air. There are picnic tables and benches available along the trail. The problem is getting to the trail, as you'll see in the video. This video, by the way, is being uploaded using Nomad Internet. If you would like to get $25 off your first month of Nomad Internet, use discount code DisabledNomads25, all one word, and I'll have a link in the description to Nomad Internet where you can check it out. We highly recommend it. So without further ado, on with the show. We made it to the southern trailhead, and from an ADA standpoint, this is uphill, kind of steep, but yeah, that's kind of uphill. Use your own discretion, unless we can check that. No, that's just. Is there another parking right up here where it's more flat? There's a car up there. Because this is ridiculous. If you're in a wheelchair, you couldn't. I don't know how you can get through these blocks. What would be ideal is if they could designate this spot right here for handicap parking. If you're handicapped, you could probably have somebody drop you off right here, and they can go down to the lower parking lot. Then you have the joy of furballing through this. It was so hot that day, we decided not to do any filming, but to head back to camp and come back another day. We finally had the chance to go back 2 days later. We started off with the Padilla Bay Interpretive Center. This is where you have to get the key to the gate for the wheelchair access at the Skagit County Park for the North End Trailhead. When we got there, the center was closed. But here's the tour of the parking lot. Here you can see everything is nice and flat, so wheelchair access should not be an issue. We continued down the road to the North End Trailhead. Here's the sign that's letting you know that the parking is to the left. It's up this road, and there's the first big parking lot that you come to is parking for the trailhead. It's quite a ways uphill. I think using a wheelchair from there down to this trailhead is going to be a challenge. Here you can see there's no sidewalk and there's no barrier between you and the road. So I don't know about taking a wheelchair or a mobility scooter down from that upper parking lot down to the trailhead. I don't know. I don't think I'd want to do it. After we got everything unloaded, we realized that one of the scooters had a flat tire, so I forged on ahead by myself. I decided to stop about halfway at this observation point. Indian Slough. Although some of the native species observed in Padilla Bay are year-round residents, many are migrants, stopping here only a short time to rest and feed before continuing their migratory flight. Generally, these migrant species move south in the fall to their wintering grounds and north in the spring to their accustomed breeding and nesting areas. All right, let's head back. I apologize for the footage here. When I put my action camera on my shoulder mount, I didn't realize it was crooked. Sorry.